Welcome back, everybody. You are watching the Now Morning Show right here on TTT, also on Talk City 91.1 FM, TTT Live online on Facebook, and of course at ttt.live on the World Wide Web. Now I'm joined by a bunch of models on the set and fashion designer, very young fashion designer, Jude Mark. And we're here to talk a little bit about your come up in designing and a little bit of your background and some of your fashion that you have that we're going to display today. So good morning, everybody, and welcome.
Hi, good morning, Gary.
All right, so first thing I want to get into is you yourself. You know, you're a young guy, but you're already at this point a fashion designer. If you don't mind answering the question, how old are you?
I'm 30 years old.
30 years old?
Yeah.
Seriously?
Yes.
Wow. You look much younger than 30.
Thank you very much.
All right, good. You have good genetics on your side. All right, so tell me a little bit about yourself as pertains to designing, fashion designing. Where do you get your passion from to start it and, to get to this point where you are now?
Well, it really started with my mother being a seamstress at home when I was younger. She
Right.
would sew and I would try to go and press the machine while she's sewing.
Right.
And as I got older, my sister would send clothing from the US and I would always wonder how they made the clothes that way.
Right.
And I would try to figure it out, do research, and decided to do it myself one day.
Really? So you're self-taught?
Yes, self-taught as fashion design.
Really?
Yes.
So did you go on YouTube and stuff you can go on YouTube and learn just about anything?
Yeah.
Like that's how I learned woodworking, for instance.
Wow.
So you went and just did your own research and honed your skill,
Yes.
and now you have a whole line
Yep.
coming out. So the first thing I want to talk about is because we're talking about a few things today. Your messenger bags.
Yes.
We're speaking about your bow ties as well, and this new product that did you develop it, or is it something that you've made your own style of, self-tying shoelaces?
Well, I'm now a supplier of the product.
Right.
And hopefully I'll own the patents in the near future.
Okay. That's excellent. All right, so we see some very interesting messenger bags here on 3 of your wonderful models already, and this one is like the globe. This one has, I can't remember what you call that.
There's a leatherette material.
Right?
Paisley.
And paisley. And
Yes.
Yeah, definitely. So tell us a little bit about the messenger bags themselves.
Yeah, well, these are a unique design that I came up with. So, for example, we have this bag, for example. We have a water bottle attachment that can be removed, right? And you could also store your water bottle inside there.
Right.
And then
if you want to keep my water cool for the gym or something.
Exactly.
I could, so is it insulated as well?
Yes, it has the plastic on the inside.
All right.
So it wouldn't allow leaking and that kind of thing.
Right.
And when you're done, you just attach it back to the bag. Velcro attachment. Good to go. Safe and secure.
And let's talk about this one here with the paisley design.
Well, this is my personal bag. So I brought it on the show to get a little airtime today.
Right.
So the bag also just designed just like this one, right? But it's a leatherette material. But if we could just go to this one, I want to show you how the adjustment works on the strap. So you just detach it and then reattach it at the top. Simple as that.
That's like an old school jumper,
Yeah.
like back in the days when I was
Easy.
like 8 years old and jumpers were still cool.
Yeah.
But they made a comeback now, though. But I can't see myself wearing a jumper at this point in life. But yeah, it's so cool. It's so cool.
Yes.
And one thing that I noticed off the bat as well, it's the feet on the models, So they're wearing the shoes here, but then they have these interesting looking shoelaces.
Yeah.
Tell me about them.
Yes, so this is a revolutionary design. So you can see the ladies here, they dress as if they're in the mall, hanging out, having fun. And this is what this lace could fit in with. Anyone can wear this lace. Old people, young people, children going to school. It eliminates a lot of problems that people would usually face. So
People on a morning show?
Exactly. You don't want to trip on air. And also, children no longer have to get licks for tying their shoelaces. So for example, if those in the gym outfit show you some of the things they could do. For example, if you exercising and you going under different strenuous exercises, these laces wouldn't go untied as you see the gym instructor here who doesn't know about no-tie shoelaces.
Right.
He's going untied, right? But the ladies here, they don't have that problem. And let's say, for example, if you want to take off the shoes with the no-tie laces. Let's say, for example, if Ramona and Nyla just show how to take off the shoe. So it's easily taken off, right? And you could easily put the shoe back on, right? So Ramona will now put the shoe back on to show how easy it is. So no laces, no regular laces, you have no problem with the no-tie shoe.
So you make every shoe a slip-on, basically?
Yes, you make every shoe a slip-on.
That's so convenient.
Yeah. Makes life so much easier.
Yes, most definitely. We actually have a fitness segment on a Friday, and I saw everybody in their fitness gear
Yeah.
I was wondering if I could invite them to come to the fitness segment tomorrow if they have time.
Of course, we have a personal trainer here, one of
Well,
the best we
perfect.
know in San Fernando.
Right.
You know?
Nice. All right. And before we go further with that, I know we have bow ties as well that you yourself have designed.
Yeah.
And they're also interesting. Tell us more about it.
So this is one of my most popular designs right now.
Carrie, can't
That's
go.
so funny.
Well, you see, I have a big head.
How does Carrie look? How does Carrie look?
I don't think that's why you use a bow tie, Richie. You obviously didn't go to gentleman's school.
So I have 4 different lines of bow ties. So I have Mark 1, Mark 2, Mark 3, and Mark 4.
Right,
The
tell us
Mark
about
4
them
bow
quickly.
tie is a 3D printed bow tie. So we have an example there of the 3D printed ones.
3D printed.
So they made out of PLA plastic. So
All
these
right.
machines load filament into the machine, melt it, and print any design that you develop in 3D. So I'm
Right.
also an animator, so I develop 3D designs and print them.
So you're a fashion designer and animator. Anything else, my friend?
A few more things, but not enough time to mention it. So this tie is the Mark II bow tie. It's one of the
Right.
most successful bow ties I've had. So this could open and it could flip to any size or any different pattern. So you have 4 bow ties in one.
So I see you have like solid colors and you
Solid.
have the patterned
Yeah.
the pattern ones as well. And here we have a video that you had provided that shows the different products, the bow ties and how to tie them.
Really awesome. So these girls here explaining how the different bow ties work, and they give a really clear, concise description. So probably the viewers could see later on when I post it on Facebook, they
Right.
can get a really clear view and understanding of how it works.
Right, most definitely. And just before we go, I know you yourself had a little bit of some struggles in your past. Tell us, share that with us, and then we will just go straight to the models and close off.
Well, I think that for the benefit of many of the youths in Trinidad and Tobago and the world at large, you know, many persons might be struggling with their jobs, trying to find a job, all these different kind of things. For example, I remember applying for one company, and every week I had to go, and like, I was practically begging for work there.
Right.
Didn't get through.
Right.
And ended up getting through with another company. And when I went, one day the supervisor told me we have to go and check another company that they hired because they failed the equipment.
Okay.
And it was the company that
That you were trying.
I was trying to get through it.
Right.
So everybody's jaw was on the ground when they saw me come out the van to test the equipment. You know, but one thing I learned from that is to never become the thing you hate. And I would really wish that all youths, or anybody struggling at home with difficulty, because life is hard.
Yep, definitely.
Life is hard
And,
today.
you know, staying positive and keeping a positive mindset and working through all the trials is what is very necessary.
Yeah.
So before we close off, we have our wonderful models here. We'd just like to see them make a walk, and they will take us to the break.
Yeah.
The storms we chase are leading us.
Me too.
Love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah. No, I don't wanna waste what's left.
That was really funny. I didn't know you were going to do that.
I didn't know either.
It was funny.
Through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays.